Hello, my name is Lise, and I'm here to speak to you about what is your body crying for. And the reason that I put this slide presentation together is because so many people are suffering right now and they need major interventions in their health to keep their health optimal. So that's why I put this presentation together. So, why are so many people getting sick around the world, especially in North America? There's water everywhere. And then I just want to talk about the reports on the different types of water in Canada and United States, and also talk to you about dehydration, consequences of being dehydrated, and our human body. And not all water is the same, and basically alkaline or acid water, and what it is that we need in our bodies in order to make it extremely efficient, and the difference between alkaline and acidic water, and how to know if you're acidic. So tap water, bottled water, and healthy clean water is so important for our optimal health. So why is it that water is so important? Well, five reasons. Basically, it boosts your energy and it makes you feel alive. The other thing too is that water helps with, weight loss. It helps with the digestive system. It detoxifies your system, and it really helps with your skin. The other thing too is that, when you go by a river or you go by the ocean and you listen to the water has a song. The water has a spirit. The water is so cleansing, and it's gives us a sense of calm when we listen to it. Or it floods, or it can be all kinds of things. But it's very, very important because we come from water. 70 to 80% of our body is water. Now, why is it that so many people are so sick nowadays? Well, so many people are not drinking enough water. And basically, a lot of people's bodies are crying for water. And people are just not listening. They think they're hungry, but they're eating way too much. So it's really important that people consume water to help to combat diseases. And also it's one of nature's wonder, and fills the body with alkaline water to help to replenish and hydrate the body. So, but water is not all equal out there. I just want to tell you that there's a lot of drinking water contaminants in tap water nowadays. There's bottled water, tap water, water from the rivers, water from the oceans that are polluted. So you have to be very careful where you're getting your water. So under women's health, I found this here, this basically online, and it's water. Water is everywhere, but not all water is okay to drink. So 77 million Americans live in places where the water system are not safe. And that was a stat in 2015. 15 million Americans drinking contaminated water with all these different toxins in there. So 18 million are drinking water from systems that are lead violations in 2015. And 33 states drinking water was found in 2016 to contain unsafe levels of PFAS, a class of industrial chemicals linked to cancer. So it's really, really important to know exactly where your water comes from, exactly what's in there. So it's really important to have it tested and checked out. So 75% of the population in Americas are dehydrated. Even in Canada, we have a report card of people that are drinking way too much coffee, soda water, and alcoholic beverages, which is not helping the health of the people. So it's really, really important that we we drink a lot of water, and we eat a lot of food that is dense in water, like celery and watermelon and fruits and vegetables, instead of all these sugar latent or caffeine based products. So, what is dehydration? Dehydration occurs when the amount of water leaving the body is greater than the amount of water that's actually being taken in. And the body is very dynamic and always changing. And this is essentially true with the body in the water, with the water in the body. And basically, as you can see the different pictures here, blue is hydrated, acidic is right here. You get your dehydration, and some people even die because they don't get enough water. And the thing is that at one point I was hospitalized because I was dehydrated. So I'm telling you, it's very, very important to keep your water up. You get weak, you feel like you're lethargic and everything. It's really, really critical. So the thing is, here's some more of the stats and some of the ways that you'll notice ways that you can become dehydrated is that you notice that you're so thirsty, your muscles are cramping, you have weakness, decreased performance, you have nausea, headaches, fatigue, lightheaded, and feeling of dizziness, and difficulty paying attention. Sometimes we don't know why it is that we behave the way we do or why we get so cranky and irritable. So check your water levels and make sure that you get enough water every day. So signs that your loved one is dehydrated, you get dizziness, headaches, irritation, you get sunken dry eyes, a dry mouth and fainting, extreme thirst, rapid heartbeat, low blood pressure, and rapid breathing, dry skin, cramps, and nausea. Now, I live in a place where it's winter time and it's very, very dry out here. It's really, really hard on our skin out here. So you got to make sure that your biggest organ of your body is nourished as well with clean, healthy water. So basically, what happens is if you don't have if you have dehydrating happening, you're not you lack sweat, your urine becomes dark, inability to urinate, and sometimes you can get a fever. So this is very, very important that you know about this information so that you can avoid getting dehydrated. And in the mornings, I start off with a great big bottle like this, and I drink at least 2 cups of water to get started. So you need to drink about 4 of these a day, at least. So am I dehydrated? Your thirst, your skin, it affects your mouth. Basically, you get all dry. Your skin, also your kidneys, your physical ability, your mental ability, also your dehydration. You need to have at least 60% water in your body. That's what our body's made up of. So it's very, very important. It also helps with weight loss. And also water is very, very important. So you can look at even your eyes if they're sunken in, or these are a lot of the different things that you can look at to make sure that you are not dehydrated. So 24% of our bones are water, skin 80%, 85% of the body, of the blood, and also the brain 75%, our lungs and our muscles. So our body is 70% water. So when your body's pH goes into the acidic side, that becomes a problem because that's where diseases occur. So do you want to have an alkaline body or do you want to have acidic body? So basically, when you see the acidic side, you can see that the sickness is occur over there. The enzymes that are constructive can become destructive. The organs of the body can become compromised, like the brain or your heart. Microbes in the blood can change and shape, mutate, and become pathologic. And then your organs deliver to the different cells, and your mineral assimilation can get thrown off. So it's very important to ensure that you're getting water that is not acidic but alkaline. So that's the difference between alkaline and acidic bodies. Alkaline body, your skin is very youthful, you have better sleep, you have abundant energy, and you have fewer colds or arthritis and reduction in candida. A lot of people end up with candida and acid in their bodies, and they also have an increased mental acuity. So when you're everything just works better when you're hydrated. If you're not hydrated, then this could happen to you. You know, you become very acidic and you don't feel good. So, how to know if you're acidic or not? Well, you can do a pH test and you can find out to see if you're acidic or not. You can buy these pH strips at the drugstore and you just urinate on it, and then it'll tell you whether or not you're acidic or not. So we talked about the symptoms before, about the muscle joints and pains. You know, you might get acne, you have low levels, food allergies, constipations, high hyperactivity. You can even get panic attacks if you're dehydrated. You know, heartburn or diarrhea. You get bloating, mild headaches, and rapid irritable heartbeat, and metallic taste in the mouth and indigestion. Some of the intermediate symptoms includes like cold sores, um, depression, loss of memory, migraine headaches, and insomnia, asthma, all these different things, earaches, hives, swelling, colitis, psoriasis, and dark circles under the eyes. And advanced symptoms are, you know, all these different diseases, from Crohn's to Hodgkin's to system lupus, osteoporosis, chronic digestive problems. So a lot of this could be dealt with by knowing what the pH level is in your water. So not all water is equal. Tap water is not the best solution for healing. A lot of waters in cities nowadays have, you know, all kinds of things in there, including chloride and uh, all these different chemicals that are not so healthy for you. Bottled water is said to be expensive and not always the healthiest water. Bottled water is made with plastics and can change the chemistry of the water, especially in the heat and also the cold. So imagine that water's just sitting there for months, you know, and a lot of times it's exposed to the heat or the cold, and it totally changes the chemistry of the body of the water. So test your water for contaminants and also the pH levels to ensure you're getting the best outcomes for your body. Tap water. Now, is it really safe? So tap water is a healthier choice, of course, than soft drinks or high sugar content coffees, teas, or smoothies. But according to Environmental Working Group, there have been 315 pollutants found in America's water in 2004, since 2004, and half of these pollutants are completely unregulated and legally exist in any amount. And the current levels of contamination, the public is starting to question the quality of the tap water and wonders if it is safe enough to drink. Based on these facts, it's no wonder that people are demanding for Kangen water is rising. Now I'm going to get into Kangen water right away, but I want to give you the site that you can actually go look at. And they do have lists of different parts of the country as to the different solvents and toxins that are in the water. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about bottled water. Bottled water is very costly and it's not necessarily healthier than tap water. Often, the only difference is that the amount of minerals, which is not proven health benefits. For your study of natural resource, Defense Council shows that a third of the bottled water tested contains levels of contamination would exceed its allowable levels. Bottled water can also be slightly acidic, which may affect your body's pH balance. Finally, the environmental impact caused by the production and disposal of plastic bottles is harmful to our ecosystem, and the amount of pollution caused by plastic bottles is affecting our environment. The picture above is very telling. So, do we want to have an island of plastic bottles or do we want to deal with it? So, I do have the reference down here that you can look at it. Now, did you know that this amount, 8 million tons of plastic, is dumped in the ocean every day? Now, this comes from Earth Day information. So the world is using almost 500 billion plastic balls a year. Kangen water can change that. Healthy, clean water is so important. Water is the foundation to our lives. And we know that the threats of clean, healthy water is a reality. And after years of suffering, I found a medical device that produces ionized water that is clean, safe, and takes all the bad things out of my water. This device produces different pH levels of water for ingestion, for our drinking, and also for our skin, plants, gardens, and also cleaning our homes. I noticed my acidic body went from to alkaline and I feel so much better. This has significantly helped me to become more vibrant, younger, less joint pains, healthier, happier, and gave me a sense of peace and having the best water to quench my thirst for life. This is the device. It's called the K8 system. And basically, it comes from Japan. And they use this in the hospitals over there as well as in the schools. Now, this is one of the most powerful antioxidant machines featuring 8 platinum dipped titanium plates. The additional electrolyte plates increase the electrolysis surface area, improves the water ionizations, and heightens the antioxidant production potential. So what I found is that this water is absolutely delicious. It's very soft, and I just feel like gulping it, just taking it right down. And what I notice is that my plants are doing very well with this water as well. The other thing too that I really love about it is that it produces different types of water, 5 different types just to be exact. We'll get into that right away, but it's delicious water and it is very innovative water technology. Not only does the device filter your tap water, but they also produce ionized, alkaline, and acidic waters through electrolysis. Now, these waters can be used for various purposes, including drinking, cooking, beauty, and cleaning. Now, I want to tell you a little story. Long ago, we used to collect rainwater outside, and I remember my mother. She used to put the water barrels out there and she'd water her plants right away. And, it was amazing because that rainwater was ionized. It was coming from the, electricity. And basically, the plants just grew like crazy after that. And I understood about ionization from that moment on. And they also have a machine that also does, has a shower. And this is called the Anespa, and it truly feels like you're in a spa. So the skin is the largest human organ. And, due to the dryness of the climate where I live, it's very, very important for me. I'm very grateful to have this water, and it's the right pH for my skin and leaves my skin feeling so soft. I'm so grateful for this beautiful machine. So my skin treat yourself every day to a soothing hot spring experience with the Anespa. And with the abundant flow of mineralized water and relaxing massage head, it really is an addition to your bathroom. And it's really like a calm, hot spring, I'll say oasis. It's just absolutely invigorating. So why not have it in your bathroom, a machine in your bathroom in the shower? And the cartridge for cleaning is very, very simple. It removes all the chlorine and the bacteria, leaving you with a fresh, invigorating feel. Protect your delicate skin from the harmful effects of tap water and activate charcoal filter, which is a ceramic inner filter, which is really amazing. I clean my filter once a year, and I can tell you that it was absolutely dirty after the first year that I used this. So you deserve to have relaxing and mineralized water to help you to take care of your skin. Change your water, change your life. It's amazing how this device has helped me and my family to heal. And I just want to give you the link where you can access all the information as well as the catalog of all the products. So I just want to go back to this machine, and I want to tell you that it makes 5 different types of waters, and it does have different pH levels from 2.5 acidic water, in which you can use to sanitize your home completely, which you don't need any more cleaning products when you have that, to the 11.9 that cleans off all your vegetables and fruits. It actually emulsifies, like for on tomatoes, there's an oil on there, and it actually gets rid of all the chemicals on there. And I feel that that's absolutely important in your health to know exactly how to clean your vegetables and your fruits and your food with something that is very versatile like this. Now, the 2.5 acid acidic water, they use it in the Japan hospitals. So they don't use any chemicals in their hospitals as well. All they use is this machine. And you know what? I think it's miraculous because it helps people with all kinds of health issues. And like I said, you need to have a sanitized home, especially with the pandemic going on right now. This 2.5 water really helps me to keep healthy and safe. And, I really implore people in checking this out because it could really be life changing for all of you. So, true health is equal to true wealth. Stay alive and thrive and rekindle your zeal for life. The future is what you make of it. And recalibrate your reality. Achieve true health. And you can go to my link below and go and check out the products if you'd like. And I just want to tell you that it's very important, once again, to hydrate your body. It's the pillar of our wellness, and we need it in order to keep ourselves optimal health is everything. Take care, have a great day, and message me if you're interested in more information.